Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is Beth and today is What Are You Reading Wednesday, the day in the middle of the week where I come at you and let you know what I've been working on, and hopefully you will feel free to leave a comment down below letting me know if you've read anything I'm reading, if you're working on anything writing, or just what you're doing this week. So let's get into it. Today is in the middle of Genrethon. It is April 13th, so it is the exact middle of Genrethon. And if you don't know what that is, it is a read along, readathon deal where you only have to have 3 books of 3 different genres. Those are the rules. You can check out hashtag Genrethon on Twitter or find Joss at Squibbles Reads, Katie at Vienna Waits Books, Lauren at Lauren in the Books, or Brittany at Under the Radar Books, and they are the ones in charge. So anyway, I have finished my 3, and I will talk to you about those for a second, and then go on to the next books I'm reading, and then what I've been doing for Camp Nano. So first, I finished The Different, which is by John Elder Robinson, and he was diagnosed with Asperger's syndrome at the age of 40, and this is, I believe, his 3rd book. It may actually be his 2nd and Raising Cubby be his 3rd, but I read Raising Cubby first. It's about kind of how Asperger's affected his life and the effect that finding out about it at the age of 40 had as he looked back over everything, and he can kind of see how it was working in his life even though he didn't know he had it. And then things that he thinks teachers and family members and fellow Aspergians could find helpful in their own lives. So it was very interesting. I will have a more in-depth review on that soon. Next, I actually finished Agatha Raisin and the Potted Gardener, which is the 3rd book in that series. It was on audiobook, so I don't have it to show you, but it was very quick read and great for the mystery and just very funny. The Agatha Raisin books by MC Beaton are hilarious. You should definitely check them out. Next, I have N.D. Wilson's 100 Cupboards, and I will get my thoughts together more fully on this one. Wait a couple of days to know exactly how I feel, and then I will come at you with a review on this one as well. It was absolutely hilarious in places. It was a little slow to begin with, but it was great, and I really enjoyed the characters. It is a very well-written fantasy for middle grade, and the best part is it's a trilogy, so I get to go back into the world when middle grade May comes around, um, and read the other 2 books, because I just found out about middle grade May and didn't realize that that was going to happen. Just happy, blah. I'm just happy that I didn't read the other 3 and then um, had to find something not as entertaining to read for middle grade May. Okay, next I'm going to say that Wired for Story, which is a nonfiction book, will count as a 4th genre, because this is a nonfiction book that is focused on the writing. So it's the writer's guide to using brain science to hook readers from the very first sentence. So it's on writing and science. The other one was kind of on science, but it was more a memoir help book. So I'm going to say there are 2 different parts of the nonfiction genre, and therefore count as 2 different genres for Genrethon. I'm sneaky, I'm thinking. All right, next is Emma, which is my classic, and it's my most anticipated read for Genrethon. I have not read this book in years, and I was going to do it as a read along, and unfortunately did not get my act together to find out about the read along and get connected with everybody. If you're one of the people that are doing this in the read along and want to tell me how far y'all are in it or anything like that, please let me know. And if you would ever just like to do a read along with me, also please let me know. And then finally, I'm going to be dipping in and out of Aesop's Fables. Look at how pretty this cover is. I love this corally orange color and the teal together. And the end papers, I'm going to show them off. I just love word cloud editions. They're fabulous. So there are my Genrethon things. And if you would love to leave me a comment down below and tell me how you're doing with Genrethon, what you're reading, if you've read anything I've got, please do so. I would love to hear about it. Now I'm going to tell you about Camp Nano. I know that right now we've been talking about Genrethon a lot, and I have been neglecting my NaNoWriMo stuff. happens. Unfortunately, I haven't been doing a lot of writing since last Friday when I finished my children's book, and I haven't typed up my other stuff yet. But this is the way we were. And on Friday, I did a couple of pages. Oh no, that's Sunday. On Sunday, I wrote about a page and a half, 2 pages. And then I didn't write again until today. And I wrote a full page, this one, and then whoop, my pen fell out. And that's it. The problem is that I had to write from the villain's point of view, which isn't exactly a problem, but it's not where I was hoping to go with it today. Unfortunately, my 7 main characters are currently very, very pleased with sitting on the couch, eating tacos, and playing Mario Kart and throwing things at each other. And so they don't want for the story to progress right now. My villain, on the other hand, is really, really tired of watching them sit on the couch eating tacos and throwing things at each other. And he just shot his son in the arm because he's wandering around seething and angry. And his son was playing pool and got too excited about something. So he walked in there and shot him in the meaty part of the bicep. And then the story stopped because I didn't have anywhere else to go with it. And bleh, that's all right. I also have 2 short story ideas written in here. The problem is I didn't write complete short stories. I just jotted down notes for them. So even if I count the words, it's going to be less than 100 words. And I'm still in the 3,500 range because I haven't typed up what little I have there. And it's probably less than 2,000 words anyway. So I'm just a little bit behind. But I finished my Genrethon, which makes me really happy because I was afraid I wasn't going to even finish 3 books. So anyway, I'm going to go and not write, but paint in my bathroom because hopefully that will help me break through whatever block my characters have going on so I can get something done on the book. And I just want to listen to music and dance anyway. Oh well. I will talk to you guys later. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye.